Welcome back. During this NFL season, Florida sports fans may finally get the chance to legally bet on their favorite team.
I-Team investigator Adam Walser looks into what that could mean for the state and what hurdles still stand in the way.
The Buccaneers won the Super Bowl at home. It was back-to-back Stanley Cups for the Lightning. And the Tampa Bay Rays fought their way to the World Series. Professional sports teams have earned our region the nickname Champa Bay, and sports fans like Rob Coronado have profited by betting on the home teams.
I do it, without it being legal, I guess, but somewhat.
He's far from the only person secretly betting on sports.
You see a lot of people you suspect to have a little wager going on?
Every one of my friends. Absolutely.
State Senator Jeff Brandes sponsored legislation last year calling for legalized sports betting in Florida so that the state could finally share in some of the profits.
People are already sports betting. They've been sports betting for years in the state of Florida. And again, we're just creating a legal pathway for them to do that versus what's going on today, which is where generally everybody just looks the other way.
Why should people have to go behind the scenes or on all these apps to access that? So legalizing the betting of sports is going to make things easier for all of us sports fans.
But Senator Brandes' proposed law, which would have put sports gambling under control of the Florida lottery, wasn't what passed. Instead, Governor Ron DeSantis announced in May he had reached a tentative 30-year compact with the Seminole Indian tribe, which operates Hard Rock casinos. That deal included offering in-person and online sports betting. Under the agreement, the Seminole tribe will pay the state of Florida up to $6 billion by 2030 from proceeds of sports betting. That's the equivalent of $277 per Florida resident. The agreement was approved by the state legislature and later by federal regulators, but not everyone supported that deal, including Senator Brandes.
Essentially, we have a monopoly for the Seminole tribe to provide sports betting in the state of Florida. I voted against that monopoly. I don't think it's the right way to do it. I think we should open and allow the market to decide where people want to place their bets and not have to go through one channel, which is the tribe in Florida.
The compact is now being challenged in federal court by two commercial gaming operations in South Florida, who say that compact will harm their businesses and violates the law, alleging, quote, contrary to the legal fiction created by the 2021 compact and implementing law, a bet is placed both where the bettor and the casino are each located.
It could be interpreted that you can only place sports bets on tribal property.
The state has filed a motion to dismiss, but a judge has not yet ruled on it. Other companies, including DraftKings and FanDuel, are trying to get in on the Florida sports betting action by sponsoring a ballot initiative that would open up sports betting to other companies. If it gets on the ballot next year, any expansion would have to be approved by a 60% vote. We scheduled an interview with Hard Rock CEO Jim Allen, who helped write the Seminole Compact, but his spokesperson later canceled on us, saying he was too busy to talk.
Now we can make history with our compact, creating new jobs.
The Seminole tribe has recently been running ads on Florida television stations, including ABC Action News, touting the benefits of the agreement.
People already gambling, why not make some money off it?
Ferg Sports Bar owner Mark Ferguson says he doesn't care who's behind it. He thinks legal sports betting will be good for Florida and good for his business.
People want to be able to watch 6 or 7 games at once, and when you have 90 TVs, we're the perfect spot for it.
You're looking at growing your business as part of it.
Exactly. Put more people to work.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.
And if the lawsuit is dismissed, sports betting could be allowed as early as next month. But if it ends up in court, the issue might not be resolved until sometime next year.